that listen to this broadcast to say, when will our leaders, our representatives get smart? And thank God we got a president that's talking about these very issues. He campaigned on the promises to build the wall, and I believe he will do it. He'll get it done. Hell or high water, it will be done. These things that happen break my heart, and I know break the hearts of the parents. Those thousands in attendance broke those hearts. It didn't need to happen. This individual should have never come back in our country, ever been allowed to come back in our country. This is the reason why. How many more lives of innocent Americans have to be taken because of the bad hombres that are getting over? This is just terrible behavior, and I really question the competency of these mayors, of these judges that have no problem harboring these people and allowing them to stay in our country when they full well know that they have records of abuse, of drunkenness, DUIs, have repeat offenders status, and loose cannons, and allowed back into our society to live here, and we bankroll it. We give them the money. We give them the housing. We give them the shelter. We give them the medical. I mean, does that not seem stupid to you? Does that seem foolish? You don't need a PhD, folks, to understand that. You don't have a degree. You don't have to have a degree. You understand just wrong is wrong. I mean, folks, if you know better to come out of the rain, then you got enough common sense to get this. Some of you probably like a good rain shower out in the fields there, hot, roasting, whatever. It's kind of a nice thing. But just, again, further to me solidifies my vote and for Donald Trump and for so many other good reasons. God, we got to get a victory legislatively. Man, get the tax relief done. Republicans, let's do this. We got so many other issues that need work. Like, yes, shoring up, getting the wall built, getting crime down on our streets, getting the drugs out of our country. So many other initiatives, our infrastructure backed up to par, get our water clean, get our air clean. And yes, Trump's concerned about the air quality in our cities. The liberals act as if the Environmental Protection Agency is out of business, that they don't care about the quality of the air any longer. They don't care about the quality of the water. Now, all those things are important to any conservative out there. It's all our families. It's all our air that we breathe. It's all important to all of us. Progressives, by the way, trying to stop a large conservative media merger over favorable Trump coverage. This is just so bizarre. Sinclair Broadcasting, which is a Tribune media company, are being urged by attorneys in 4 states, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island, to stop the merger of 2 conservative media giants out of fear that it will decrease consumer choices and voice is in the marketplace. One complaint in particular is the accusation of the Sinclair gave favorable coverage to Donald Trump campaign during his 2016 election, according to USA Today. Opponents, which include 49 Democrats in the U.S. House of Representatives of the merger, asserted this move would be detrimental to consumers due to the company's cozy relationship with the current administration. According to the USA Today's article, the New York Times ran a piece titled "How a Conservative TV Giant is Trying to Take Over the World," which essentially chronicled the details and concerns coming from progressives about the merger. Well, here's something for you progressives. You have MSNBC. You have CNN. You have CBS, you have ABC, you have NBC, you have the New York Times, you have the Washington Post, you have the San Francisco Chronicle, you have the Miami Herald. You have all the newspapers. You have all the TV. You have all the movies. What are you talking about? This is nonsense. Sinclair has the right to have conservatism out there. Fox News Channel is the only voice on cable. All the other networks are in cahoots with Obama. Oh, did you hear that Obama is actually mirroring Trump's visits to other countries? He's fueling up planes going over there, trying to meddle into business that's going on to the U.S. government. He's not even the president of the United States. This is the arrogance of Barack Hussein Obama meddling in U.S. business. He's not the president. He's the ex-president of the United States. He's not a president anymore, trying to act like a president and trying to get something done. By the way, nothing comes into law unless there is a signature by the president. You don't have that pen anymore, and certainly you can't veto anybody anymore. It's the arrogance, it's the nonsense, it's the resistance of the left because they know there is power in conservatism. And there's a lot more Democrats, yes, that they hoped would have voted for Hillary Rotten Clinton, but did not, and voted for Trump. They should be mad at themselves for doing it. And they continue doing stupid moves like this, stupid things to undermine the voice of the American people, many voices who legitimately voted for Donald J. Trump as president. They knew that there were storm clouds on the horizon. They knew that America needed to be put back on a right trajectory, or we were going to go into the abyss for the point of no return. We must fix America first, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pray for our country. We're listener supported. Your donations do make a difference. Please help us out today at forthepeopleshow.com. All the best. May God bless.